Hello person watching this video. Today I'm going to be showing off some mods I made to the Lloyd Mech set. Some of the modifications I made to the set was I added knees. The original model didn't have knees, but all I did was do some quick part fixes and add knees. Oops. Another feature that I added was waist articulation. This one I'm very happy to add, so I put in a gear system in the middle, really simple, and I put a little, what's it called? I don't know, something that sticks out so I can twist the torso. And then one of the final mods I did to the set was I added a more posable head. All I did was use like mixel ball joints and some hinges, and I got that done. So I'm going to be showing you how you can add these mods so you can make your Titan Mech more posable. Adding articulation to the head was pretty simple. So in the original set, this part is connected to the neck. I removed that and replaced it with this small build. So I used some pins, a 3-wide lift arm, then I have some mixel joint with a pin connection. Then I put a receiving mixel joint, 2 hinges. They can be any color, but I have sand green. And what I did was, the Titan Mech head already has these 2 hinge receivers. And then I add the clips. I believe I put it this way. And then I just attach it to these 2 pins right here that are already from the set. And then your Titan Mech now has a moving head. For adding knees to the Titan Mech, I tried to recycle as many parts from the original set as possible, but I still had to use some of my own parts from my own collection. So some parts that you don't need anymore from the set is going to be this 2x2, this, what's it called? Technic brick, and then these angled Technic parts. These are originally part of the knee, but what you will need is the lightsaber hilt and the 2 wheels. You still need that when you modify the set. Now this part might be hard to follow since I did use some parts from my own collection, but what I mainly used was one of these hinge parts, and what I did was I reused these wheel parts from the original Titan Mech set and I added it right there. And I used the other wheel. This piece is from my own collection, but you can use another wheel if you have one, and that's it. And then what I did was I reused these gray Technic bricks from the Titan Mech leg build. Then I added this tan one. It can be any color because this will be hidden. And then what I did was, in here, originally the green brick was in here, but I removed the green brick, used the part that was up here, shifted it down around 2 studs or 1 stud, and then I place the new knee joint in there. It fits pretty alright. But let me show you how to do the thigh. You're going to attach it right here so that there's 2 studs in front, and then you're going to take this part from the thigh build that you just pull off and have it wrap around. And it seems like it's unstable, but these green parts add some stability to it. And let me check what side this is. So this would go right here, and just this sideways attachment will make the leg more secure. So I'll just attach those. Let's put this part on the circles of the hats, and you should be, oops, oh, this part's a little hard to get on. And you should have these parts left over from the original leg build. You can put those in your collection or use them however you want. They won't be used in the Titan Mech anymore. And now you have a moving knee. These are the parts you're going to need if you want to add waist articulation to the Titan Mech. You'll need these brackets, this 2x2 with an axle thing in the middle, and then I'm going to show a close-up of these Technic parts that you'll need. This can be red, I just wanted to use one in black. You'll need 2 of these gears, and then not necessarily this type of gear, but like any size gear will work fine. I just chose to use this one. You'll understand later. You'll need one of these, any color. I chose gray. One of these, I have this in gray. You can use it in yellow, it just won't look good. These plates with holes in the middle. This plate that allows, a turntable that allows the part to spin. 1x2, I use sand green. You can use black if you don't have sand green. 2x4, I use the one with holes. It doesn't need to have holes if you want this to work. I just had one with holes. And then 2 1x4s, preferably black. And then 2 1x2s. I couldn't find any plain 2 1x2s, so I'm just using headlight bricks. So here I have like the bare bone structure of the Titan mech. I'm going to take off this plate. I already removed the green parts. Take off these 2 studs. You won't be needing to use this for the rest of this modification. And then this chair piece, you're gonna pop up. Going to remove this bracket. You won't be needing to use a bracket again. Add a plate, just a 1x2 plate. Reset the seat, and then right here I have the 2 brackets and 2 1x4 plates hooked up right there, and align it so it's in the middle. And this should be the new top torso assembly. Pretty simple. And then for the bottom of the torso, I took off this piece. I removed the 4 of these things. There's 4 of them. I set aside 2 because I'll be needing 2. I set aside this Technic piece because I'll need it again, and you'll be reusing this again. And for building the gear assembly, here's how it goes. You'll use this right here, and then you put that piece, reuse it. You're going to reuse these, but first I have to set up the gear. Use the gray axle, the tan gear, shift it in right there. I'm going to leave it be right now. Now I'm going to use these parts again. So we're recycling those pieces. And then here's where you need 2 1x1s, but I only have headlights right now, so I'll just put headlights. Then I will be using the 4x4 with the hole in the middle. That should be good. And then now you'll be reusing this part. Add 2 black pins instead of the blue pins from the original. Line it up. Try to get it. There we go. Here's a bushing piece. Add an extender. And then with the extender, I'm going to add a black axle. It can be red if you have a red one. I just chose black so it matches the color of the gear, and this gear doesn't matter. And if you see, it moves. And the next part is we get the dark tan axle. Put this in here like that. And then we get this piece, put it right there in the hole. Set it on top, and if it works properly, the axle should start spinning. So it's spinning, it's a little crooked. We can fix that once we add this plate on top, and then we can straighten it out with this brick. Oops, doesn't seem to want to work right now. So what I'll do is connect it here first. Cool, now it's lined up. And we'll set it on, and now it should work. So if I spin this gear, the torso should move, and it does. Now the next step is you take the top of the torso, and there's already a hole in it, which is really convenient, and you just attach it together, and there you go. With the modified top torso piece, you're going to add the 2x4 plate and put it right there. Take the assembly from the original set and place it right here. If you look, the gold teeth should align up with the 2 stud bracket. And then the next thing you're going to do is take 2 1x2 plates, stack them on top of each other, place it right here. Take this sand green build from the original set and attach it right there. And then this should be your new modified torso. And now you have a swivel gear built into the Titan Mech. I hope this video was helpful and to helping anybody who wanted to modify their Titan Mech and either adding head pulsability, an articulated torso, or just movable knees. If you have any questions, just comment one and I will try to do my best to help you build one. And thank you for watching.